Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Three news stories. First one is about a Fano leader. Has he been fired or did he resign? Who is he? What happened? He has been the face of Fano fighters abroad. Very vocal, very active in terms of sharing information in social media about Fano's activities. Secondly, attack by Fano fighters in North Gondar, which is relatively stable. No major operations conducted there, but things changing a little. Uh, in North Gondar, Fano fighters stormed a district and a police station a few hours ago, reportedly. Thirdly, Commercial Bank of Ethiopia has suffered a major loss of billions of birrs. What happened? Hacking or technical glitch? Firstly, viewers, a top Fano leader, it seems, has been fired. Though it is being reported that he has resigned. Who is he? Why is that he is no more part of the Fano group which he was representing, or he has been relieved from a top position? Last year, when politician turned Fano commander uh, Skandar Naga formed Amhara Popular Front. He announced that David Georgius would act as Fano's foreign affairs in charge. He'll represent Fano abroad. He'll head diplomatic efforts to further Fano's objectives and goals. David is a former military officer, worked as military officer when Dergs were in power. Controversial man, he was accused of stealing aid, money meant for aid operations was allegedly stolen, misappropriated by David Georgis, allegedly. And then he went to the US. He has been based in the US for years. Skandar announced the appointment of David Georgius, but David Georgius could not unite different Fano organizations, individuals working in diaspora. Before the appointment of David, other uh, individuals, organizations were working, and they did not unite with David. Tensions rose. People accused each other. Amhara diaspora members accused each other. Even Fano commanders in Ethiopia and some Fano loyalists in Ethiopia said that the money being collected abroad was not reaching Fano groups. That is why Mere Badajo appointed a representative of his Fano group to collect money abroad. Now, Skandar has formed a new group called Amhara Fano People's Front, AFPF. And Skandar has made appointments, announced names to head political, diplomatic, finance wings of the Fano newly formed AFPF. And Skandar says that majority of other Fano commanders is on board with him. Some Fano groups, a few are operating separately, but even they are AFPF's allies. David Georgius has not been given a new position, top position in AFPF. It is reported that he has resigned. Has he resigned or has he been fired? He has been fired, reportedly. There were questions about the funds raised in the US. And Skandar was being told that he should change David Georgius. That is why he made a new decision. Since Skandar cannot work alone, he needs support of other Fano commanders, diaspora organizations abroad. That is why he was facing pressure from different organizations that he should remove David Polde Georgius. That is why David Polde Georgius has not been given any new responsibility in AFPF. No top level portfolio for AFPF. I have been pointing out the conflict among pro-Fano Amhara organizations in the US. Now it has been confirmed that money fundraising is one of the main issues or main reasons behind the differences and disputes among Fano groups. Secondly, towards North Gondar Fano, which has Fano groups which have remained largely dormant, are asserting themselves now, carrying out attacks, two attacks in the last 2 to 3 days. One was carried out in Baida district, Baida Warada, which is in North Gondar. Here, Fano fighters entered the district. They stormed a police station and they have captured hundreds of small arms, reportedly. They freed prisoners too, including some police police officials who were imprisoned. Fano fighters carried out their operation and then they retreated from the town from Baida district in North Gondar. It seems that some groups of Fano fighters in North Gondar are going to carry out attacks in town cities because they don't want to be seen as dormant, as pro-government, as pro-prosperity party. Still, questions are there. Massafen's statement was released by some Fano groups yesterday, and it was attributed to him that Massafen said that he lost his son in this struggle and that he knew what the cost is and what the mission is. So no one should question his loyalty. But Massafen led North Gondar Fano is definitely inactive or silent, whatever the reason is. Center of fighting is Gojum, then to some extent Shoa, South Gondar, Wollo too, but not North. Thirdly, viewers, Commercial Bank of Ethiopia has suffered a loss of more than 1 billion Ethiopian birds reportedly. Was the system of the bank hacked or was it a technical glitch? Whatever the cause was, but the loss is being confirmed. Commercial Bank of Ethiopia ATMs, its mobile banking branches stopped working. Restoration is ongoing. And people were able to transfer money from one bank to the other without charges. And some account holders who had only a few hundred birds in their accounts were able to transfer thousands of birds to other accounts. And the other accounts did receive the payments. Students earned money. Thousands of birds were earned students. Now, restoration, repair work is being done, and those who made money, they are being warned that they'll be held accountable, that they have committed a crime, so they should return money to the bank. Let's see what happens. This incident indicates the need for checks and balances, for better and foolproof system which need to be put in place by the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia. Not a good news, definitely, for the bank, for the government. Government is in dire need of money. It is in dire need of foreign exchange reserves. It is in talks with IMF. IMF wants to see that Ethiopian financial institutions have good, effective, and modern systems put in place. But if billions of birds have been lost within just a few hours, it shows how vulnerable Ethiopian financial institutions are. Thanks for